Hello, and welcome to Scarlet Nexus. I don't know anything about this game. I don't know if it's going to start when I choose a difficulty, so I wanted to make sure. I'm going with hard. I'm going to regret it, but it says it can be changed later, so probably fine. Okay, you did let me go to the menu. I don't know anything about this game, but I have played Code Vein before, and apparently it's kind of in that realm a little bit. It's made by Bandai Namco, so it's expected, I guess. I still haven't gone through any of these options yet, even. I didn't play the demo. I haven't watched any trailers. I've just been... I've been trying to hold off because I want to experience it kind of fresh. I don't like the whole, get a glimpse of it and then eventually play the real version. I like to do it all at the same time. So I'm going to set these up, and then we're going to get started. Okay, I think we're good. I may have to make some graphics adjustments. I highly doubt it, but I may. I haven't went in, so I can't tell. And you are inverted, so we're all probably good. Like I said, I know nothing about this, though, so I'm liking the music so far. I hope the volumes are right. If they're not, it'll be fixed by the second episode. It's kind of hard to tell when I'm doing my first episode what volume should be what. Kind of got to edit it to see. Oh, right. I do know that I have to choose a story between the two. I'm going to be playing both, but we're going through... Whose story am I going through first? I mean, I guess we'll just go through... I don't even know your name. We'll get there. Yuito Sumeragi. I can't talk like that. He comes from a great family who are descendants of the founding father. Cheerful and optimistic, he's a young boy with an unwavering and kind heart, having had his life saved by the OSF when he was young. He was inspired to join the OSF as a volunteer to be able to save others. He fights close quarters with a combination of quick sword attacks and psychokinesis abilities. Okay, what about her? Kasane Randall. Scouted by the OSF, she was an elite cadet at the academy, always at the top of her class, cool, rational, and indifferent to others. The only person she opened up to was her adoptive sister. She is extremely loyal to her, and she will do anything for her sister. She fights at range with a combination of ranged multi-blade attacks and psychokinesis abilities. So he's close quarters, she's ranged. I'm a ranged kind of person. I want to see both their stories, obviously, but as for getting used to the game, I know I'm playing on hard, which is dumb. If I can change it later, that's great. But as for getting used to a game, I'd like to start with range, probably. Let's see her story first. I heard this is a decently long game. When you go through all the... all the playthroughs, so... And it looks great. Already. I have seen, snippets of trailers, but for the most part, I literally have no idea.
Even now, after
I'm playing
these
with
years, I still wait.
English voices, obviously.
Come on already. Stretch those red strings out to me, and finish this. The world is out of time. You need to kill me, if there's going to be anything left worth saving.
Oh. Okay. Oh, no. Yep. Loading screens are way too fast. I'm playing on PC, by the way.
The brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
System
Look at him.
All green. Beginning SAS cable connection.
Oh boy.
I'm okay. We can do this.
Is that her adoptive sister? It's not gonna hurt her at all.
So this is the pain of SAS. This is fine. I can handle it.
Oof.
Good. Seems like you're okay. This aptitude test will determine your platoon assignment. Do your best.
Yes, sir.
Good. Give me a test right away.
Kasane Randall. Identity confirmed. The Other Suppression Force aptitude test will now begin.
Jesus.
Exterminate all others.
Okay. Okay, we're getting some basic tutorials here. Yeah, like I said, I'm playing in English, and I know some people don't like English dub, but to be totally honest, I love Japanese dub. I'm a slow reader. And half the time, the message is gone before I finish reading, and then I start to, lose my place. So we're going with English. It's always, and I do admire quite a few English voice actors nowadays. They're getting better. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to know how to move. I'm pretty sure I got that on lockdown.
This test will decide my assignment. I hope I'm in the same platoon as Naomi. Thinking about it now won't do me any good. I have to focus. I should be able to complete the assignment as long as I'm calm.
What the? Oh, okay. I was kind of like, I just came from near automata, whatever. So I was expecting like faster jump there.
Naomi even complimented me on how well it was suited for combat.
Lock onto an enemy with right, and disengage with it. Okay. Locking onto an enemy is a basic tactic applied in fighting because it's easier to hit your target. I know. Normal game stuff. This is really stylish looking, though. Do we just... Oh, we keep moving. 80? I'm sorry. The first few episodes when I play a game are always a little awkward for me because I'm getting used to, like, the world, the characters. So, my commentary might be a little awkward in the first two. It always is. I don't know why. You just can't get used to a game you've never played. It's like talking to someone you first meet. You're not immediately gonna, feel comfortable. Kasane fights using her powers, psychokinesis, to attack with objects and by attacking with multiple knives. She is good at using area of effect attacks when surrounded and fighting midair. As performing weapon attacks with square X slightly charges the psychokinesis gauge, using a mix of weapon and psychokinesis to dispatch enemies. Or use it. Hitting an enemy with a weapon attack will automatically lock you onto that enemy. Oh. I don't really know if I want an auto lock on. So, performing weapon attacks slightly charges the gauge. Where's the gauge? Oh.
Next.
Okay. Step? Oh, it's dodge roll. Okay. That's all you got. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute because I'm pressing like right trigger to evade like it's near, and it's so weird coming from another action game.
He's doing okay. I'm sure
so-
she is. She's one of the best.
So you can switch targets with right bu- Oh, there. Jump slash attack. There it is. Can I psychokinesis you? No.
Next.
Oh, you don't want me to defeat all three like this, right? Why does it look so good? I just love this style so much. When I was playing Code Vein,
Seems like the exam has entered the
the
final
graphics.
stage. I feel like I'm in good form, but I can't relax just yet.
Next.
So I can't use psychokinesis until I hit a little bit to build up the gauge. Yeah, I was just double checking. Oh, that takes a while to get up. That's not ideal. That's not how it's always going to be, is it? Using triangle. Why? I'm using a DualSense 5 for this. You can activate a backstep attack, where Kasane makes a weapon attack while stepping back to a suitable distance. The psychokinesis gauge will recover greatly, so adding this to your combos allows you to fight while sustaining the gauge. It can only be used once per combo, but learning other skills can increase the amount of times it can be used. Okay. So, yeah. Perform a weapon attack square landing a psychokinesis when landing a psychokinesis to close the distance with a rush follow-up. Really? So press square while holding down? I don't know what I just did, honestly. Oh, I see. I hit him with it and then I just follow up. Interesting. This might take a minute to get used to, honestly. There we go. What did I just do there? I have no idea. It's interesting. I feel like I'm kind of mashing things here. When a X or Y attack lands, performing a psychokinesis attack by holding right trigger will result in a powerful psychokinesis follow-up. It consumes a lot of psychokinesis energy, so restore it by using X or Y. Okay. Okay. That's kind of what I was doing, right? So just press it while landing, or hold it while landing those attacks. Yeah. That's kind of already what I was doing, so. It's weird. Maybe I would have liked close combat for this. Huh. How do I control which one I pick up? Is it just by looking around in the right direction? Nice. It's certainly... I think I need to turn up the camera sensitivity, honestly, because... There we go. It does feel a little slow moving here. Enhancing rush... Okay. Learning the rush follow-up attack and psychokinesis follow-up attacks increases the amount of times they can be used consecutively. Okay. Chaining together a rush follow-up, a psychokinesis follow-up, and then another rush follow-up in succession allows you to deal heavy damage. Okay.
No matter what I face,
Oh!
I just need to apply everything I've learned from my training. I can win.
So... don't be in that. I can barely see my health in the bottom here. So... Which one was the rush? Is that just the dash attack? Yeah, that is a really slow way to get up. Don't get hit, I guess. Is there a way to, like, psychokinesis faster? Huh. Seems like it's kind of required here. I don't know. This is going to probably seem weird for people who have, well, either played already or played the demo and are just watching. Because I'm completely new to this. But I'm very interested in seeing how this story goes. You can view what you learned again in the help screen.
Mission successful. This concludes the aptitude test.
I also know this is a little like God Eater too, and I never played those games.
Okay, that ends your training. You're an official member of the OSF from tomorrow. Cadets now have 24 hours of free time until then. Make sure to get some rest before your duties tomorrow.
Understood.
Okay. So we're getting tutorial before story. More like it. I don't know if this game is open world or hub based, honestly. Because I know like Code Vein was open world, but there was also a hub. But God Eater was basically just a hub, and then you go out on missions, and story would unfold. Is that how that worked?
Kasane,
Oh,
so how was the test?
Pretty easy as usual. How about you?
Naomi Randall.
I was able to handle an actual SAS connection thanks to your advice.
You have a lot of potential. You should be more confident.
I'm just glad you were so calm. You said that you had that dream again.
The dream about red strings.
You've been having that dream since you were little.
Yes.
Don't take
Red
your
strings.
hands off the red strings.
I wonder if it has something to do with your power.
I don't think it does from what I saw of the OSF's analysis of my power. Worrying about things we don't understand won't change anything. I'm more worried about you. I hope they put us in the same unit.
Yeah, me too. I bet we'll find out soon, though. People tend to misunderstand you, so I'd be worried if I weren't around to look after you.
Look who's talking. You're so clumsy, I have to stick around to protect you from yourself.
That's so mean.
Hey, aren't we going to Sumeragi Tomb after this?
Oh yeah! They're doing a collaboration with Baki right now. You get a keychain with every fortune. I can't wait.
You really like Baki, don't you?
Of course I do, he's so cute. Come on, let's go.
I just realized there's like no auto advance pause or anything. I don't want to interrupt any cutscenes, so I probably will keep talking to a minimal with that. But brain message. You will receive messages from various people as you progress through the story. You can view messages in the main menu. You can also open the brain screen with RB up. Replying to them. There are messages you can reply to. If you reply with A, you may receive a reply as well. Some messages will have a time restriction. Well, if I see them come up, I'll get them right away. So, mini-map, top right. Yep. Select to open the location map, etc. Normal game stuff. Let's see. Oh. This is so weird. It's almost more peaceful than I thought it was gonna be. Well, after I kept like comparing it in my head to Code Vein, which is very dark, I guess, compared to
Now
this.
that we can use brain talk, I feel like it's all we do. We don't have to worry about anyone listening in, and we can hear even if it's noisy. It's nice.
You're right. I even talk to myself in brain talk sometimes. Don't laugh if you hear me, okay?
I see. Okay. Oh no. That map doesn't show anything. I'll just keep an eye on the mini-map. I don't know where I'm putting the camera. Probably bottom right. Hopefully I'm not blocking anything. I didn't realize we were gonna like have people to talk to and all this. Huh. Let's take a look at this menu. Okay. Party members. You get party members? Okay, this is a lot to take in at the moment. There's just a lot of little things on the screen. If I put it in bottom right, just so you know, the only thing I'm blocking is the time and money? Credits? I don't know what that is. honestly. Okay, light jelly, that's our potion. AoE light jelly. Black battle attire. Okay. It's just for looks. I'm gonna get used to things as we go, so I'm not gonna sit in the menu and try to decipher everything like I usually do. I get a little overboard with that. Oh, she's already wearing this. Phase 0, Prologue, Encounter. Okay. Right, brain messages. I can go from here or not. Thank you for your continued patronage. The goods you have downloaded have arrived. You can claim them at the shop. I'm guessing that's DLC. Did I get DLC? I don't remember. I just bought the game. SAS, Struggle Arms System. The pain of linking our brain together with a virtual cable was more intense than I expected. Are you sure you're okay, Kasane? Promise to tell me if it ever hurts. I see. I can't. Oh, I can reply. I appreciate your concern. We're talking about transferring enough data to borrow powers. It's only natural that it would be strenuous. I promise, though, don't push yourself too hard either, Naomi. Okay. Short-term precognition, that's your power. Weapon trap. Huh. Okay, there's a lot here that I should probably... Oh, these are all things I've seen. Yeah. I guess there won't be things to go over. Okay. That's the whole menu. And I can press RB up. Do I have other shortcuts? RB down, left, right, nothing. Hi. How are you doing, cadet? You shouldn't have any issues if you were scouted, but don't let your guard down. Sometimes there are strong others who actually eat OSF members. Eat? Although you won't ever encounter major others like that. Huh. So the monsters are called others? Oh, a cadet. That means you were scouted, right? That's so cool. I couldn't do that. I don't have any powers that would let me become a volunteer soldier. I'll be rooting for you. Sure. It's very bright here, too. I tend to talk to NPCs. That's just what happens, so apologies if that's not interesting. There's other people who probably skip it. I came to the Ryujin ward to meet the Scarlet Guardians. Aren't you with the OSF? I can't believe I met one already. I went by the Sumeragi tomb as well. You just go straight. Wait, you already know where it is. I mean, I don't. Machines exchange a lot of information when they're operated with abilities. And one of the byproducts of the exchange is the neon light you can see. Hey, did you know? Apparently they call that red light neon. Yeah. I love neon. The neon you can see from here. It's so pretty. Sure. It's just another guard. Who are these guys? Nameless people. Oh, I like your... No, never mind. I don't like your hat. Have you heard the rumor about the final station of the abandoned subway? Some reckless idiot snuck down into the abandoned subway and said he saw a big ammonite. Okay. Guess we're going up here. I don't know how to be thorough here. Is this going to be a consistent place I can go to? What's this? 50K? What is the... How do I pronounce the money here? It looks like a K, but it's not. I don't know. I'm looking for a vision poster of Major Kyoka, but there's nothing about Arashi. Okay. I don't think I can cross this road according to the map. Yeah. Oh, but there's something over there. It's gonna take a minute to get used to this. I feel like I should turn up the camera a little bit. I think it's almost maxed, but... I know you'd want to cross here to go to the Sumeragi tomb, but you need to use the pedestrian bridge over there. Yeah. Sure. There seems like a lot on that side of the road and nothing over here. According to the minimap here. Light jelly. I'm sure we'll need a bunch of that. Monsters that come down from the extinction belt eat human brains and can only be defeated with powers. That's still all we really know about the others. I know it's all so normal now, but it scares me sometimes. Yeah, I was thinking this game would be more devastated. It's kind of just a normal city here. You don't really worry about others too much when you're in the city. I checked the other forecast, but when I got here, there were OF soldiers and shelters all over. Huh. Oh. I suppose I can go all the way around here. We evacuate the public shelters when the others invade, but apparently there are people outside the city who own their own shelters. I think they're called evacuation units or something. Well, there's hardly any people who need to step outside the city. I would never leave the city. You can buy most things on Cynet and have it delivered by drone. What a life. But stuff you actually feed your kids, you want to see in person before buying. I'm just glad I was born in Seoul. Is that how you pronounce that? I'm just going through this whole side of the street. This music. Oh, there's people up there. It's so like... What does it remind me of? Oh, can I go?
Is this the right way? I should check the objective point again.
I'm wondering if the BGM's too low. I'm sorry if you can't hear it here. It's... Well, with me talking over it, of course, but... it'll be turned up in the next one if it's too low. It's kind of hard to tell. Did you see the drone broadcast of the Other Suppression? There's no way we can go out ourselves, so we really owe it to the drones. Oh, are you with the OSF? I always watch the broadcast. Thank you for everything you do. Sure, I think I'm oh, I got stuck. Nothing over here. I kind of do just want to get on story and see what's going on here. Oh, I can walk here. Just because to get into the feel of a game, you really just... You got to see about an hour or two of it. Looking at Cynet, you realize that Suo is a metropolis. Seiren is a pretty big city too, but it seems so rural compared to Suo. I have no idea what you're talking about yet. These adding guide visions are displayed using powers through Cynet. Oh. I actually heard there are people who don't have abilities. In that case, does that mean they can't see visions? Okay, so visions are like the one she saw about the red strings. Is that just a common thing? I know I saw another green over here. Look at that cafe. Dude, I could totally hang out and live here. This looks comfy for some reason. Kind of overburdened by screens and stuff, but decently comfy. Maybe not so much knowing about the others, but we don't know anything about them, really. Don't you think that the Septentrion Monthly should have more features on Captain Seto? I mean, he might not stand out quite as much as Karen or Fubuki, but he's the most diligent member of the Septentrions. Probably. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, I probably should have read her first. Oh well. I'm gonna move on. I don't see anything important here. Oh, right there. That's what I was looking for. You can manually save by talking to the recorder, who is wearing yellow. Sure. Looks like there's a shop here, too. Save? I am Air and Shadow. Read the brain message carefully for details. Okay. Whatever that means. I like this UI too. Kinda reminds me of Nier. I don't know, after playing it so recently. I'm the recorder for your platoon. A record has the most sacred mission. A recorder. We observe the mission of frontline troops and record proof that OSF troops are performing their duty. You just need to look into my eyes. I will read the necessary information from your brain. You can say my power is very suited for this role. Also, my beloved ride that keeps me mobile, the Motoi bike, can access the shop. The shop is my side job, so feel free to patronize it all you like. Finally, a recorder must remain unbiased and independent. We're not allowed to talk freely with our recording target. Okay. Just act as if I'm not there, unless you need to record. I will shadow wherever you go. Do not try to interact with me beyond my job. That is the best for both of us. I have a feeling I'm going to be friends with the recorder. Satori the Archivist. We're gonna be friends with him. Okay. Add-ons will be marked with an asterisk. New products. Oh, this is the DLC stuff. Okay, probably. Yeah, I don't know why we get this otherwise. I don't remember buying a special... Well, I did pre-order. This is all pre-order stuff, maybe? Face Vision Seal. And a Dreamcatcher attachment. Okay, I don't think I need anything yet. I don't know what's going on yet. We're just going to leave it at that. Generally, the Scarlet Guardians are more showy and popular, but the National Defense Forces are nice because they like the unsung heroes. They might not be able to fight against others, but it's the National Defense Forces who protect order in New Himuka. Sure. Whatever you say. Are you the new OSF candidate? We are the National Defense Forces. Don't get in the way of our mission. We don't have powers like the OSF, but it's the National Defense Forces that protect Suo from everything, excluding others. Okay. Whatever you say. This is weird. I feel like I should probably turn down the brightness a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Turn up the BGM for sure.
There are a lot of people here.
Well, the holidays just ended, and this is the founding father Yakumo Sumeragi's tomb.
Wait, the collaboration event with Baki is at a gravesite?
I think the country is trying to make Yakumo Sumeragi feel more like a familiar figure to us. Though people already pray to Yakumo like a god, so maybe they're familiar enough with him already.
Yakumo, the hero who saved humanity. I think I saw him in one of my textbooks. He was wearing a mask.
His face was injured during the Spring of Extinction. He's also the chairman's ancestor. That reminds me, I heard someone from the Sumeragi family is in our class.
So? Anyway, I found where we can draw our fortune.
My fortune is a really good one. I'm starting to feel better about my life in the OSF. What about you?
Mine is horrible.
Okay, then give me your fortune.
Hey!
Here, you can have my good fortune.
You didn't have to do that. It's just a scrap of paper.
I'm the big sister here. I just want to protect you from bad luck.
Thank you.
No problem. You know, on days like this, you could almost forget there are vicious others out there.
Yes, but we live in a world where these others roam freely outside the city walls.
The instructors are expecting a lot from you. They're sure you'll reach a rank near Septentrion in no time at all.
I said it.
I don't care about rank. I just want to protect you.
Honestly, what did I just say? I'm your big sister. I'm the one who's going to be protecting you.
Of course.
It's too happy.
Hey, I mean it.
It's not a good sign. Hey, it's the other
What is it?
main character?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the boy on the right was kind of cute.
Really? They both look like they were OSF members. You might get a chance to talk to him when we get in.
You think so? That would be nice. Anyway, we got the Baki keychain we came for. Want to get a bite somewhere?
Yes. Let's look for a cafe.
Oh, I know where one of those is. Okay, but I can walk around. Oh, it's... How small is this place? Pretty small. It kind of reminds me of Valkyria Chronicles. The little framed cutscenes. I like it. I love Valkyria Chronicles. Especially 4 was a great game. 1 and 4 are amazing. I never imagined the day would come when I was first scouted, but now we can finally become official OSF members. The training was really hard. I actually thought I failed the exam, the final exam. If it weren't for you, Kasane, I would have quit a long time ago. Thank you for all your encouragement. Let's keep doing our best, Kasane. I can't respond. It's fine. We're like with her right now. I don't need to respond. The founding father, Yakumo Sumeragi, was a great man who built the foundation for everything that made our new Himuka. I'm not good at reading. This year marks 2020 in the solar calendar year. But did you know it was Yakumo Sumeragi who created this solar calendar? Solar calendar. Huh. I remember reading it was a near future brainpunk. Solar calendar. I'm so glad that they still have Baki's limited edition keychain. I get the best reading with the Baki collection fortune telling, plus I get a keychain. This is the best. It's so cute. Sure. Oh. Power enhance.
Pretty cute. I just kept looking at him. I'm so embarrassed. It's not like you to talk like that. Be careful you don't end up with some weird guy.
You're acting like Mom.
Are your parents alive? Everything's so happy. I'm so confused. I heard this from a friend in the Seiren National Defense Force. Do you think it's true that there are a lot of OSF members who have been killed in action? He said he would get orders not to tell many people, including the deceased family. It's just a rumor, though. Why don't you tell the deceased... That's... What? Okay, we're getting stopped here. The other guy in the other playthrough that we have to deal with, he totally goes up here. So hopefully it, like... I heard they're kind of significantly different, hopefully. You learn a lot of new information, but... Oh, Allfather, Lord Yakumo, please protect us from disease. If I start to see things overlap when we get to the second playthrough, those are usually the times I skip, but... Okay, so the cafe is totally to our left. What's this green... Oh, it's just an item I missed. How blind could I be? It was right there on the mini-map. Ha. You know, this kind of also reminds me of Gravity Rush. I'm getting, like, different vibes all over the place. Even this reminds me of Gravity Rush. Uh-oh.
Huh? Others?
An other alert? But today's other forecast said that there was no threat in this part of Suo.
They're landing here in the city.
Those are weird looking.
All units, double time! Who wants the second way through? Fire!
Whoa. What the hell are you? High heels, flowers.
Transfer warning. They're deploying the Scarlet Guardians.
This music. Gotta do the pose.
Septentrion Karin and Fubuki.
Karin. Karin Travers. Huh. Oh boy.
It's the
Okay.
Septentrions. The Major Generals Karin Travers and Fubuki Spring.
Karin Regiment, Fubuki Regiment, Plan A, roll out.
Civilians, head to the shelter.
They're Septentrions, so we should let them handle this. Let's get to the shelter.
Oh, right. Let's hurry.
Got some lightning and ice super moves there. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight things on the way? Maybe not. It's looking pretty clear. Okay.
The other was defeated with one blow. Septentrion First Class, Brain Eater Major General Karin Travers is amazing.
Brain Eater? So he eats brains like those others?
No, his power copies the powers of other psionics. That's why he can use so many different powers.
The other is fighting back.
Interesting.
Major General Travers is unfazed. Major General Spring freezes the other without hesitation.
These Septentrions are amazing.
This isn't the time to be watching TV. We have to evacuate.
Somebody help!
The commentary.
Look
Yeah.
out!
It's too dangerous. We're not real OSF yet.
We can't just leave that person to die. We're the only ones here with the powers to fight others.
If you want to save her, then let me do it.
I'm going too.
Fine. You take the right, I'll take the left.
Got it.
Why do I get the feeling she's gonna die?
Be careful. Don't push yourself too hard. Yeah, I know, but there are a lot of others.
Oh, Jesus.
Some people won't be able to get away. Right, okay.
Oh, no.
Let's buy them some time.
Oh, I have to hold right trigger, right. It's kind of fun. Combat's quite simple at the moment. Oh, you're gonna do a spin, aren't you?
Done.
Ooh,
It's not
the
safe
piano.
here. Please, hurry to the shelter. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
There's still another left. You ready?
Yes. We have to make sure no one else gets hurt.
Let's eradicate it.
Use items. Left and right during battle, press down to use it. You can't use an item immediately after another. You will be able to use another item after a certain amount of time has passed. This is a Bandai Namco game. That seems like a common thing. For Tales games, at least. Oh yeah, didn't the people who made this made Vesperia? Pretty sure they did. Huh. Well, let's try to not need that.
I don't know. Don't let your guard down. We'll take them out as we find them.
I can't seem to dodge. Oh, I can't seem to dodge while I'm doing psychokinesis. Which is kind of a big disadvantage there. Oh! Wrong button. I should be locking on. How many the game told me how many times? Lock on? Oh, that's... They're just kind of going rampant right in front of them. Okay. That didn't even work. There we go. I have, like, no control over where the...
It's done.
Oh, it's not. We still got these guys. I have no control over where it actually goes. Oh, that was bad. Now I'm dying. Okay, so for range, you still got to be pretty close. It's not great. Like, I'm hoping I can, like, extend that range somehow, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I can keep going. I am dying. Let's just use an item.
Kasane! It's them! The guys I saw at Sumeragi Tomb! 10 seconds from now.
Yeah, they're in trouble. Even I can tell.
Huh.
take care of the guy who got knocked down just now. I can handle that other alone.
Got it.
So, do the two characters actually interact with each other? I thought they'd be like completely separate. It seems like their stories are kind of pretty interwoven.
Now die!
That poor car, though.
That's odd.
Psychokinesis is deadly.
You a civilian?
Huh? It's her.
You're OSF?
Oh, no, I'm a cadet.
I see. Either way, our goal is the same.
What do you mean, goal?
Are you an idiot?
Huh?
Shh. Something's coming.
Huh? What's coming?
Oh,
Here we
shaking
go.
the screen.
Huh? Okay.
That is the other main character, right? Another appeared. Or, an other appeared.
You can use brain talk.
Do you see what's happening? Let's talk after we take out the others.
I probably shouldn't. Oh, trying to kick me? Oh, how do you dodge?
It got me.
Like I can do a slow step here, but oh, perfect dodge. That's what I was looking for. If you dodge an enemy attack at just the right time, you'll perform a perfect dodge. This grants you temporary invulnerability, giving you an advantage in battle. Learning certain skills will allow you to recover your psychokinesis gauge by pulling off a perfect dodge, or follow one up with a deadly attack. I'd like to do a follow up.
I'm not
We don't
done
have a menu yet, though. Damn, this thing. So I want to do that and a follow-up rush attack. How do I do the rush? I'm going to have to go back through the menu after this. Yeah, that seems to do way more. Ooh. I love perfect dodging games, but I'm mostly terrible at it. So it's going to get me killed. You can sometimes knock down an enemy. They are vulnerable when they're down. Of course they are. Take more damage. Nice. Yeah, looks
Good
like
work.
bottom right's not.
That should take care of all the other readings around here.
Yes.
Kasane, I saved that boy.
Nagi, you're okay.
Yeah, Naomi saved me. Man, I must look like an idiot.
I'm just glad you're not hurt.
Thanks, sis.
Oh, you two are sisters?
Yeah, they're both OSF cadets like
Oh
us.
boy.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Nagi Karman.
Okay.
This is Yuito Sumeragi.
Oh.
I'm Naomi. Naomi Randall. This is my younger sister.
Kasane.
Sumeragi, huh?
So it was you making all that trouble.
I'm sure they'll say it, but Spring, last name of the same. Arashi Spring.
Guardians have eradicated the others.
Huh?
You saved Ryujin Ward in that amazing victory over the others.
What? Well,
What is this? A victory interview?
It is. How do you feel?
What?
Whoa. What just happened there?
We should be able to talk here.
what's going on?
I'm Luca Travers.
You're 9S's voice.
You're Septentrion 6th Class Luca Travers? It's embarrassing when you put it that way, but yes, that's correct. Are you all cadets? Please open your personal ports so I can confirm your identities.
Okay. Whatever. I didn't have time to read that. I thought it was going to be voiced.
So all 4 of you are OSF cadets. Cadets aren't allowed to fight others.
I'm sorry.
Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like that.
Those are some harsh words, but you're right, Cadet Kasane Randall. I'm sure you all have something to say, but first report to OSF headquarters. Keep away from the press. Got it?
Understood. What's that?
Why is he a little boy?
Oh, casualties from the battle. 2 OSF troopers on guard duty were killed. I think it's censored, but it's best not to look too close. Huh? Why?
Because others eat human brains.
I don't want to see
Yes.
that.
Looking at headless bodies can have negative lasting effects on your mental health. Oh, I just imagined it. They should teleport or report them out. It's too far to the morgue and powers aren't omnipotent. We have time, so let's talk a little. I'm sure you know, but one person can only use one type of power. But each kind of power has peculiarities and aptitude. Just as there are types of powers, each person has strengths and weaknesses. To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain. That's why things that can be accomplished without powers, or things with low priority, are done manually. Right, sorry. Now then, I'll be going.
That'd be us if we didn't get the others first.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right?
Jesus.
We'll stick together and become great fighters.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, sis. Let's go.
Oh, goodbye, Yuito. Nagi. What's wrong? Why didn't we go with them to headquarters?
Because we can't. Those 2 are nothing but trouble. We should stay away from them.
But...
Are you interested in that Yuito guy?
Well, I did think he was cute when I saw him at Sumeragi Tomb.
I see. Then I'll check him out. Stay away from him until then.
Oh.
Check him? He's a Sumeragi.
Sumeragi?
You know, the chairman of the council?
Oh, so he's the chairman's son. That will make him easy to check out.
Kasane...
You don't pay enough attention to things, so let me do this. Let's go back to headquarters for now.
Oh, wait. Your hair clip is crooked.
Huh?
Let me fix this for you. There. That's better.
Thanks.
No, thank you for putting it on. I know you don't really like things like this.
I like anything you make for me. This shows that we're sisters, right?
Yeah. It's just for the 2 of us. You better take good care of it.
No, man, it's so weird when you don't have any possibility to like this is much faster auto advance for talking and stuff. They are just pushing the story all over. I feel like I'm just sitting here quietly watching a movie at this point. But she's clearly very overprotective sister. You got brain points, BP, when you level up, or you gain them. You can learn various skills by spending them in what I'm about to check. Because I want to see... The brain map shows you what skills you have learned and allows you to learn new skills. Skills are split into categories. Some routes only have a single path to learn the entire skill set, while others branch into adjacent categories. Oh boy. Okay, so can I learn everything, or should I be... I'm sure if you can't learn everything, there's usually a reset button. Attack plus 5%. I hope I'm not blocking anything here, but increases psychokinesis gauge charge rate from aerial attacks. Does not include the actual rising slash. Learning this skill. Wow. Oh, there's actual named stuff. Max psi gauge boost up. That's all you really need to know about that. Revive speed up. Increases speed at which allies are revived. We haven't had to deal with that yet. Weapon crush effect up. Okay. Drain crush gauge. See, I don't know anything about this stuff. There's so much going on here. Look at this squiggly line. What does that mean? Everything else is a straight line. I can branch into here. Okay. Maybe I'll take a look at this and kind of get a feel for it before we continue in 1 sec. Okay. I think I got a grasp on it a little bit. This is a very attack style. Oh yeah, enhanced tree. We got double jump. Definitely buying that right away. I don't even care. Cannot live without double jump. I've been trying to double jump this whole time on accident. When health is 30% or below, increase damage dealt and reduce damage dealt by 20. Damage taken. So that's good. A lot of these seem like increased plug-in capacity. Apparently you can put on chips and stuff. I'm going to check the equipment screen in a sec. Increased something about SAS. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's like your ultimate move or something. Yeah. So, and then there's eliminate need to use items, or the action required to use items. Stuff like that. I don't want to go too much into this yet. I mean, we'll get these skills eventually, right? So, when we do, we can take a look at them. But performing an additional air dash, that might be good. Recover when knocked away and prevent being knocked down. That might be a good idea. I think I would rather, for now, do attack. Oh, I only had one. I thought I had 3. I don't know why. Well, we'll come back to that when we get there. Also, I did look at the equipment thing here. These are apparently the plugins. And power enhance. What's it doing? Okay. Gives me 12 more strength. Oh, I can only use one plugin right now. I should probably go for health, honestly, on hard, till I get used to everything. Okay. I don't want to spend too much time in the menu. Oh, right, we have brain message. I already knew others ate human brains, but it's another thing to see it. Let's pray for the people who passed away. I never really thought about it much, since the government decides what we're allowed to see. If I saw those bodies myself, I would... No, I can't be talking like that anymore. I have to keep it together. Can't reply. Government controls what you're allowed to see. You're just accepting of that. You kind of have to be. I'm wondering how long this prologue is. We've been playing for almost an hour. Wow. I do screw around a lot though. Okay, force field. But now that we know what plug-in chips are, increases defense. That's great. This is my weapon, apparently. Arrowroot leaf. Can't do anything right now, though. Probably going to go a little more for this first episode. Just because I screwed around too much. Good work today. Oh, we got a group chat? Good work today. I don't know what would have happened if you two weren't here. Thank you. I mean it. Yuito? Thank you for the message. Today was pretty rough, wasn't it? You know what they say, can't have a rainbow without rain. I'm sure tomorrow will bring something much better. That's a really great thing to say, Naomi. Thank you so much for today. I'll make sure to protect you next time. Okay. I was kind of expecting them to be... Oh, I have to go over. To be completely independent, but I guess the two main characters do hang out? Or something of the sort? Oh, you really have trouble. It's a weird
Hey, there are those
barrier.
cadets. You must be cadets Naomi and Kasane Randall. That was an amazing fight against those others.
Huh?
Just ignore them. Let's go.
I didn't do very good.
You're still just cadets, weren't you afraid?
Your father is the CEO of Randall Industries. Was it his idea for you to become cadets?
Randall Industries. What does Randall make?
Talk about femme fatales right here. You're that Kasane Randall.
So what if I am?
Kasane, don't be so cross.
Come on, Shiden. That's not how you make friends.
Captain Seto? I wasn't...
First things first, I need to take care of this right now. You're cadets Naomi and Kasane Randall, right? I'm Seto Narukami, 2nd Regiment, 8th Platoon.
Okay.
Septentrion 7th Class Captain Seto Narukami?
Oh, you've heard of me. Yeah, that's what they call me. The Chief Sumeragi has asked to see both of you. Hurry to his office immediately.
Chief Sumeragi? Is he related to Yuito Sumeragi?
He's Yuito's older brother.
Oh, right. You fought alongside Yuito Sumeragi. I'm sure you'll quickly come to realize that the Chief is stricter than his little brother. He's probably gonna chew you out for fighting without orders while cadets, but getting yelled at's part of your job. You'll be fine. I think you did a good job, though.
Oh, look at this. Red string thread. Oh, we getting the intro? I haven't seen it. The music's significantly louder than in-game. I did hear that there's an anime for this too. Coming out? Or the first episode is out? Maybe? But they said it's the same story as the game, so I'd rather not watch it yet, obviously. Hopefully this doesn't spoil too much. I'm not going to read into it anyways, but... What the... Huh. Why are you two fighting? Nope, I'm not going to think about it. It doesn't mean anything, does it? Oh, I like this song, though. It's probably very much copyright, but... Scarlet Nexus! We finally got the intro. Oh, wait, you took me back to the... Oh, you're just showing it? I thought you were going to make me, like, swap characters or something. Yeah, these loading screens are so fast. I couldn't read all that.
Let's welcome our new members for this year. Kasane, Naomi, introduce yourselves.
Kasane Randall. My power is psychokinesis. Pleased to meet you.
Is that all? You seem shyer than I thought. All right, next.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Naomi Randall. I'm Kasane's older sister, and my power is precognition. I can only see the immediate future, though. I'll do my best to help everyone out. I don't have much experience, but I'm glad to be here.
That was a very good introduction, Naomi. The Randall sisters are our new members. Kasane graduated at the top of her class, and Naomi was 5th. They're both intelligent and very talented. That being said, they're just little ducklings who barely have their footing, so you all need to help them out. Now I'd like to welcome Shiden, who transferred from Kodama Platoon. Please introduce yourself.
Shiden Ritter. My power is electrokinesis. I don't plan on being your friend.
Electro. Okay, I think I see what's going on here.
Looks like you're still in your rebellious phase.
What?
Let's see. Gemma, you know Shiden, right? He's stubborn, so he didn't fit in with Kodama Platoon, but he's a real hard worker. Everyone be nice to him.
Don't make fun of me!
No one's making fun of you. I know you'll be nervous at first, but try to get along with everyone. We're a family here in Kyoka Platoon. Think of me as your mother. You can talk to me about anything. Oh, right. I guess I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kyoka Eden, and my power is duplication.
Oh.
I'm leader of
Duplication.
the 8th Company of the 1st Regiment, and commander of 1st Platoon. Everyone else, introduce yourselves.
Gemma Garrison. My power is sclerokinesis. Nice to meet you.
What? Sclerokinesis?
I guess there are no volunteer soldiers here.
Volunteer soldiers?
People that joined the OSF because they wanted to, not because they were scouted.
They're trash compared to scouts like us.
Oof.
Shiden, I won't have discrimination like that in my platoon.
It's not discrimination. It's just a distinction.
Take it back.
Sorry.
I guess I'm last? I'm Haruka Frazier.
Okay. Power of...
My power is telepathy.
Oh.
Nice to meet all of you.
Good. Now that everyone's been introduced, it's time for your on-the-job training. We'll be operating in teams of 2. Kasane and Shiden, Gemma and Naomi, connect your SAS. I'll support everyone as commander. We'll rendezvous at Mizuhagawa in 1 hour. Dismissed.
Telepathy.
Hey, Kasane. I'm team
Connect.
leader. Got that?
I'm worried.
What? You don't think I have what it takes?
Huh? What are you yelling about?
She's away from her sister.
What? You...
Sorry, but I'm going to get myself on a different team.
Where does a new scout like you get the gall to make fun of me?
Are you an idiot?
Kasane! We're all in the same platoon, so we have to get along. Sorry about that, Shiden.
Why are you apologizing? I'm just worried about being separated from you. I'll go ahead and talk to the Major.
Kasane, despite my looks, I'm the commander here. I'm much stronger than you, so don't worry. Also, from what I saw of her results, Naomi is a great fighter. You should believe in her.
Understood, Major.
Good. Remember to be nice to Shiden. Let's go, Naomi.
So overprotective.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's connect our SAS. I'm the leader.
What?
You have a hearing problem?
No!
Good. Let's go, and don't fall behind. We're going to Mizuhagawa.
You little...
Kasane, hold up a second.
You're Haruka, right?
Yeah, nice to meet you. I have a message for you concerning bias. Seems like I missed you in the original communication. Sorry.
Bias?
It's the name of a brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power. It's being developed by the OSF.
Okay.
Every year they choose subjects to gather combat data on the system. You've been chosen as one of them. It's still in development, so it's unstable and they're not sure of the side effects.
So they want me to be a guinea pig. What am I supposed to do?
I'm glad you catch on quick. Well, it's in order, so you can't refuse anyways. Try starting it up. I think it finished installing along with other systems.
Is this it?
Not that...
Nothing really changed.
The system is working in your brain, using your power to make visions visible. Powers are just the ability to visualize in the end. They get stronger the more you focus on them. SAS connection should be smoother as well. Unfortunately, the pain never gets any better.
I got the gist of it. I just need to keep it activated at all times.
Also, this is just a rumor, but I thought you should know. Some say bias can cause people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable. So take it easy. Tell me right away if you notice anything strange.
Sure, I'll tell you if I do.
Sorry to take your time. Don't be late for your mission. See ya.
An experiment. I wonder if it'll work. Well, worrying about it won't change anything. The rendezvous was at Mizuhagawa. I'll head out when I'm ready.
They keep hinting at little things that clearly seem like they're gonna happen, despite that. Mizuhagawa, New City Development District, added to the world map. You can Open the world map with up and travel to another location. You can't travel during battle. Locations may be limited during story progression. Interesting. Huh. So it's kind of free roamage. Oh, I can go to the training facility? Can I do anything there? Detailed map. Oh, this map. Of course. I did get a message, though. Oh, God. I'm not very thrilled about this situation, but I guess I can't go against orders. I suppose I'll team up with you. Listen, new recruits, should act like new recruits. With humility. Got it? He's such a classic, I don't know, anime character who wears glasses, is a little bit of a dick. This is a good opportunity to go over a few things. You all probably know that there are a few ways you can join the OSF. The two main ways are volunteering and scouting. The former consists of those that volunteer before they're 16, and the latter of those that are scouted. When someone scores high enough on the power test portion of the National Physical Examination, they are scouted and recruited by the OSF. In principle, they are bound by law to serve. I also hear that there are some who have been scouted as adults as well. Very good. That's right. It doesn't matter if they volunteer or were scouted. Every one of them has amazing powers. Now then, we don't have anybody on our team who thinks scouted soldiers are somehow better, right, Shiden? Sorry about that. That a boy, Shiden. Just keep that in mind from now on. Oh, I can reply to this now? Randomly? Or probably could always. I'll be the one protecting Naomi. So they're still typing. So no need to worry about that. You're pretty scrawny, so I suggest working out more. Isn't that Baki's famous line? Can't have a rainbow without rain? Wait, Naomi, do you like Baki too? I love Baki. Yuito, you like Baki too. That makes me so happy. Yes, the things Baki comes up with really are brilliant, aren't they? Where there's a smile, there's happiness. Not only is Baki cute, but he gives us strength too. I really love that. Am I the third wheel here or something? Okay, reply angrily, Kasane. So you like Baki too, Yuito. That's not a bad thing at all. I won't forget it. She is very, very overprotective of her sister. Oh, we have a lot of stuff now. Luckily, it's not like a bunch of info. Just telling me their powers and their weapon. Kind of reminds me of My Hero Academia. A little bit. What is the power of duplication? Also, I thought that like telekinesis or psychokinesis was going to be like what everyone had. I didn't realize everyone had their own powers. This is different. Oh, he has psychokinesis, and so does she. They're like the only two with it. Sclerokinesis. What is that? I don't even know. I don't know. Everyone's got some crazy abilities going on. Hopefully I can like plays them or just have them in my party. Like, I'm assuming I can. Like, he has electrokinesis, so maybe I can like tell him to do stuff. We'll see. We're still very early on. Clearly. Oh, the save point keeps moving. He does like to move around. Do you see my other message? In case you didn't, I won't let you money. Yes, it's because I am heir. Okay, sir. All right. Still feeling a little, it's going to take a bit to get used to it. Apparently we just got out of the prologue though. So, according to this, I don't know. I can't have any thoughts on it until I have like and get to like the third episode, but I am noticing that the when you get knocked down, that is kind of awkward trying to wait to get up. But that's more incentive to just not get knocked down. I mean, you just got to dodge a little, right? I just got to be better. Other than that, everything else seems great. I love the visuals. I like the way they're doing the storytelling. It's a lot easier to do than having like 3D modeled cutscenes all the time. And it's a lot cooler and flashier and moves a little faster paced when you're able to, like, you know, do the little comic book style cutscenes. I love Gravity Rush, and I remember them doing a lot of that kind of stuff in that. And Valkyria Chronicles, I don't know. So, I really like that. The music's great. I hope it's not too quiet. It might be in this first episode, but like I said, I'll fix the audio before the next one. And hopefully get used to everything a little more. Because that's the only awkward thing. Every game I play, the first little bit, it takes a minute. It takes a minute to get into it. It's just unavoidable. What can you do? Watch. By the third episode, we'll be totally into it, and I will not want to stop, and I'll just be playing the whole game in one sitting. I don't know. But thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.